Hey everyone, this is darkfireslide, back with episode 3 of our Kingdoms of the East Europa Universalis 4 campaign, where I am playing as Ming, and my compatriot Captain Birdseye is here playing as Bengal.
Yep. Things are going swimmingly so far.
Yeah, I'm able to turn around that war against Orissa.
How've your war's been going?
Just complete trouncing so far, but we're 20,000 men in debt, if you want to look at it that way.
Oh.
I've got stacks of 8 regiments that only have 2,000 troops left, so...
Hmm. Interesting.
I hear a lot of people in the places I go, crying out for more games that go over like the Chinese civil wars and stuff like that. People have asked for like total war with China, and I think that would be cool. Like the only game that really exists like that right now is Dynasty Warriors, and not that Dynasty Warriors is a bad game, but it's not necessarily a historical one. Nor is it
not necessarily.
Nor is it a strategy game by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I get worried because these provinces have no supply limit, and, if a rebellion pops up and it's like a 10 stack, like even a 10 stack is just like, ugh.
Me?
On the other hand, with the Mandate of Heaven, well, as long as I have it, so I guess as long as my stability is 0 or higher, it gives -5 national unrest, which is just really good. So I guess in reality, I have like better unrest than most countries. Guess things aren't so bad after all.
Looks pretty good.
I'd love to get a Diplo advisor just to, get the points and do that, but like... Oh, okay, got another event. So I guess I just lose points every once in a while for no reason. Losing prestige seems to be the least worst thing that could happen. I'm much more apprehensive about losing army and navy tradition, even though I have none to begin with. In fact, the prestige may have been a better choice there, to be completely honest, but all the same.
All the same.
Oh, I've got a stack of 3 just chilling over here. The Vanguard at Ningbo. 2,000 brave Chinese soldiers and 1,000 cavalrymen. Truly, the most staunch defenders of Ming.
Sure.
We've gained trade dispute against Oirat. They're just embargoing us because reasons.
We don't like them.
The funny thing is, as long as they embargo me, I can just go up there and pummel them, basically. The interesting thing is, if I started a war, like, I could just go up there, and like all their provinces are desert basically, so they would get no defensive bonuses. Like I don't know.
Good job.
Alright, you want to do a royal marriage? No. All right. Well, that settles that. They're hostile. They desire Zangi. I could just sell them the province, and then their like hostile attitude towards me would disappear. Calm took all that territory. I guess really, if you look at it, it's only 3 provinces, and they're all based. It's like a total base tax of 5. So really, they didn't take that much. Well, the same. I probably shouldn't be fabricating these claims, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case it becomes relevant. It's just good to have all that.
Yeah.
It's gonna take like 5 years before I'm able to actually do anything again with my troops. Oh,
How's your manpower looking?
Oh, it's still... I need 15,000 more men still.
Ooh.
We do have monthly inflation. I don't know from what. Probably gold in one of my provinces or something.
Crap.
If I consolidated regiments, which is probably not a good idea because I'm at peace and everything, that would reduce my actual army size to 30 instead of 45. So I guess I'll just keep waiting. Like, it's not like my people are upset that everyone's dead. I get paranoid about that though, because playing as Japan, I would always be out of manpower, and my people would always do the that event that's like, manpower modifier down, or tax modifier down, or just piss everyone off in your country. Like, you had to choose between one of those three. Like, one year it would happen, and I would have to choose one thing, and then, like, the next year it would happen, I would have to choose another one, and it's like... Ugh.
Please stop.
Yeah. Like, I get that everyone's dead, but the war's over. Yeah, we're both kind of, like, it's weird, like, I won the war definitively, but... At the same time, it's like... I'm still reeling from it. Yeah, I just got that event. I think
Which
we can...
one?
Oh, the families left behind.
Oh.
You guys are so dramatic. Get it for 5 years. Well, let's do taxes, because... Like, I have just 800 ducats sitting around and nothing to spend it on yet. Though I guess you could never have too much money. At the same time, it's like, in this stage of the game, I'm basically just swimming in money. Apparently, Korea is sufficiently strong to say that, we don't want to be your vassal. I mean, I'm impressed, I just... I don't know, I guess I kind of know. The way you're supposed to diplomatically vassalize people is you just make them like you, but unless you fight a war with them... and give them stuff and all that, you can't really, like, raise their opinion to 190 like you have to. It's just weird.
Yeah, you can only get like 25 from giving gifts, 100 from improving relations, and...
I guess 25 for royal marriage and 50 for alliance is 75 off the bat. 25 for gifts would, like... I guess it's not that hard if you've got the money for it.
Yeah. Just pretty rough to pull off.
Yeah, for sure. Hikesy desires my provinces. Oh no, Tripura! What did they do? Did they... Oh, okay,
right now
just
they're being
conquesting them.
besieged by peasants.
I guess we'll let them finish.
Eh.
I love that, like when the rebels in the country do the job for you, you just kind of walk in. Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah,
All these one base tech provinces around me. Like,
yeah, aren't those great?
Kachar, Tripura, Manipur.
On the bright side, at least they won't cost anything to actually take, but...
Yeah. But, yeah.
Mongyang would potentially accept a vassalization offer from me, as would Shenhui, I think. Could vassalize them as well. Kam declared war on their new enemy, Googie. Sounds like the the Dragon's Ball P parody on YouTube. So now Googie and they don't even have any allies. I can't finish it because they don't have any allies. No, Googie and Calm must fight. I hope they don't hit each other too hard. I realize it's a really old video on YouTube, but it's still funny. It's still good. So yeah, my focus is going towards the diplomatic side of things. But diplomatic in the sense of America, where we say we're diplomatic, but secretly we're storing nukes that nobody's ever heard about, and actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. We don't have nukes. What are you suggesting?
Crazy talk.
Yeah, my bad. I'll enforce a peace. I've never understood how that mechanic works.
What? No, enforcing peace.
Like, they have to like you. And yet it's like like half the time they would just accept an alliance with you anyway. And they would just... I don't know. Lingyun. Which province is that? Lose one stability. Haha, no. Never. It's a one base tax province. We'll just take the tax and manpower hit. Ah, darn, I'm making 0 ducats and 0 manpower a month from that province. Oh, what a crushing loss. I'm devastated, really. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. It's just too much. Buddhist cell.
Yeah, like taxes.
Yeah, like, I have some good provinces. And, like, my base tax somehow is 445. Which, with my army costs and the maintenance and stuff, is about... I'm making about 5.5 ducats a month. So I do make money, it's just, like, they're only, like, 2... Okay, so Nanjing, my... which isn't my capital, actually, has 15 base tax.
Right.
Beijing has 14 base tax. And then...
I just can't see all of Ming. I'm just looking here at Canton, which is a base tax of 12, and I see it's reporting as 0 income from tax.
Oh.
Due to local autonomy, inward perfection, post-war tax relief, and the culture group.
Yep. Yep.
Welp. Ming OP.
Ming is OP.
Yeah.
It's all sorts of fun. It's one of those things like...
Not all autonomy, though.
I guess if you stack enough shit on top of itself, it eventually becomes something. You can use it as manure and fertilizer for the rest of the countries that want to attack you. You know, the AI, those opportunistic savages.
Best.
You know, I bet Tripura has that war. I think you've got a lot to worry about.
I don't know.
But they are allied with themselves.
Right.
Except those peasants.
No. Guess they lost their alliance with Sadia, or whatever that is. Even though they're occupied right now.
We have just like the best pronunciation of these places.
Yep, just butchering it left and right.
You love Khmer. It's just like Khmer.
Just so cultured.
See, their highest base tax is like a 5. Yeah, yeah.
No, nice.
I like how Ayutthaya is one of, and one of my courses finished. Ayutthaya is like one of the like best teams in this area, and their best province is like a 6 base tax. I guess they just make all their money from trade. Like that must be it.
I guess so. It looks like they're a relatively good spot for it.
Yeah, Malacca also makes a lot as well. Yeah, 7 base tax in one of the provinces. I guess the rest are kind of shitty. Yeah. Well, like it's weird because like in this area of the game, like having a 4 is great. Ah, Regent now rules calm. Hikesea is getting razzle-dazzled, shall we say, by Jianzhu. None of which you could see, of course, because you can't even see past
Nope.
Ming, but... like how we won't know that basically until we westernize. It's just so weird. I guess it's all based on tech group. Like, I think that's where your map knowledge comes from, but... I guess we keep converting these territories and getting religious unity up. What do I even get for being Confucianist? Oh yeah, we have really high tolerance of heretics and heathens. So even even the provinces where it's, you know, bad, it's still like positive unrest, or negative, I should say. It's so weird how that works, you know, because it's like negative unrest is a good thing.
Makes sense.
Ew, Korchin's looking pretty nasty. They're allied with Oirat and Jianzhu. And I don't have any friends. Calm would accept vassalization under the right circumstances. That actually is not a terrible idea at all. Maybe I'll try that. We'll like improve relations with them. I realize, of course, that their base tax is like dirt, because all their provinces are really big and only give like one base tax.
What? Calm?
Yeah. They just look so big and scary, you know? It's
Yeah.
at the same time, I guess it's just not worth anything. Well, that being said, alright, I changed my mind. No, we're gonna go with Shenhui instead. Alright, Shenhui, will you marry me? Yes! Alright, sweet. And then we'll wait, offer them an alliance, and then we'll just start improving relations, I guess.
Sounds good.
I mean, they basically think I'm the best thing in the world. Like, oh, Com formed Tibet.
Wait, what? Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that was a thing. It's like when you're playing in, you know, Europe, and all of a sudden you see Croatia pop up out of nowhere because the rebels broke the Ottomans. It's like, oh, cool.
Right.
I may actually be able to diplomatically vassalize Shenhui here. It's cool.
It's always exciting.
Yeah, it's like, it's not something I'm used to doing, because in Europe you just go balls to the wall, always, you know, going to war and kicking all the ass and taking every name. And in this, it's like, I don't know, I really want to diplomatically vassalize people because the terrain sucks to fight in, first of all. Second of all, I'm massive already. You can call me Mother Ming. Gotta watch over the nest of Asia.
So gentle and kind.
And of course, the best thing about having a vassal is, like, if they fabricate claims on people, you can just press the claims and give them to the vassal. Just nom nom. Make them core it.
It's a beautiful thing.
Why would I not just give the temple faction this 10% bonus? Oh, technology cost minus 5%. You know, that's nice. But it doesn't last forever, and the stability and prestige are amazing, so we're going to take that. I can enforce my heritage, which raises the strength of missionaries and lowers the tolerance of heathens. Let's do it. Because we don't have any heathens in our country. Oh, I guess we do have the shamanists and totemists, so I guess that is going to negatively impact me. But the Buddhists! The Buddhists will be fine.
Oh.
Alright, well, not the most exciting episode on my part, but that's because we're being a lot more diplomatic as Ming. We are at about 21 minutes, so thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you on the next one.
See you later, folks.